Reading Pioneers is proud to present the month of Christmas, days 6 to 10, written by C. Mice. Day 10, Sweaters and Stories. On day 10, everyone wears their Christmas sweaters and reads and tells stories. As I told you earlier, some people call them ugly Christmas sweaters, but no one at the North Pole does. Every elf at the North Pole has one, and every elf loves them. Even Santa and Mrs. Claus love them. Did you know that people began wearing ugly Christmas sweaters in the 1980s when characters on TV shows wore them? At the North Pole, they have been worn for thousands of years. It started so long ago, I can't even remember what century it was. It is also story night. At night, the elves tell Christmas month stories and read Christmas books. The fairies bring back copies of Christmas books when they travel, and these go in the elf library. They use their magic to make a copy of a book, kind of like computers do today. An elf that tends to the reindeer always tells them the story of Rudolph. It helps the reindeer to remember to be kind to everyone, especially those who are different. Mother and Father elves read stories to their elflings. The elflings love How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch was a Christmas goblin once, but he changed just like in the story. Now he is kind and generous to all. They also tell stories only the elves know. Let's listen to one. This is the story of Jack Frost. Once in the enchanted forest, there was an elf named Jack. He was an assistant toy maker elf. He painted the toys and loved to paint nature scenes after work. He was also quite a prankster. He loved animals and would go to the forest to paint pictures of them. Every day, he painted the toys that the toy makers made. He had 4 colors of paint: red, blue, yellow, and white. He was only supposed to use those colors. But he was a very creative elf, and a bit mischievous too. He decided to mix some colors together. First, he mixed blue and yellow, and he got green. Then he mixed red and white, and got pink. He mixed more colors, and soon he had all the colors in the rainbow, plus a few more. He thought it would be nice to have different color toys, so he painted a toy airplane purple. The head toy maker elf was not happy. She told Jack to paint the airplane blue and stop being so foolish. Now, Jack was not happy. Later that day, Jack went into the forest to paint a picture of a tree mouse. It was late autumn and the leaves on the trees were falling. Green leaves flew through the air and into piles on the ground. He thought, how boring! All the leaves are green! So, in his picture, he painted the leaves yellow and orange and red. The tree mouse thought it was odd. She had never seen colored leaves before. Flowers were different colors, but all the tree leaves were green. Just then, Old Man Winter came by. He stopped and looked at Jack's painting. As they were all looking at the painting, An owl swooped down to catch the tree mouse for his dinner. Jack snatched up the tree mouse just before the owl could grab her. The owl's talons cut Jack's hand. The tree mouse thanked Jack, gave him a kiss, and ran back to her home in the tree before the owl could come back. Old Man Winter told Jack, "You are a very brave and kind elf, and a fine painter. The leaves in your painting are beautiful. I can give you the magic to change the color of the leaves in the fall and to bring the shimmering frost to make the forest shiny and glisten. Would you like that?" Jack shouted, "Yes!" He waved his wand, and Jack rose into the air. His paintbrush began to glow. It was now magic. He began to glow. He was now magic too. "You will now be known as Jack Frost," said the old wizard. Jack also turned a beautiful frosty blue. From that day on, Jack Frost has painted the leaves beautiful colors in the fall and brought the glistening frost in the winter. It is the first signal that Christmas month is near. He still plays tricks on every elf, of course, but he never plays tricks on animals. Animals are his friends, and he always helps them when he can. Well, that is the story of Jack Frost and how he signals Christmas month is approaching. I hope you liked it. Maybe someday you will see Jack working his magic. If not, you can always look at the colorful fall leaves and glistening frost on your window and thank Jack for his beautiful artwork. And remember to wear your beautiful Christmas sweater and read Christmas storybooks. Activities. Click on Activities to hear the story of the Grinch, design a Christmas sweater, and paint like Jack Frost. Happy Holidays from Reading Pioneers. This video is part of The Month of Christmas, a book series by Sea Mice, who asked me to read the entire series on this YouTube channel. While this is only one part of the book, you can find out what happens next by subscribing and staying tuned until December 25th, which is when I will finish with the entire book series. That's right, every day for the next 4 weeks, I will be uploading a story about Christmas. The best part is, this series can be found on Barnes & Noble, Apple Books, and many other platforms for free. Yes, free! Links are available in the description box below so you can grab a copy of this part and all of the others right now. Also, please support the channel by liking the video and sharing it with your friends and family. If you have a book you'd like to be read on this channel, please send me an email, contact@readingpioneers.com, so we can turn it into the next video. Unfortunately, this is it for today. I can't wait to show you the next part of the series, so stay tuned, and thanks again, readers, for joining us today. Until next time, I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye-bye!